Hi, I am Soundar Kumar Maslamani. I have more than 30 years of experience in IT and telecommunication. Today I would like to discuss more about this mobility in terms of voice, in terms of data or in terms of services. To start with it, see there are many places, that is either at a home or an office or in the enterprises or outbound places, we should have the mobility. So to start with, we will go with this home, what are the mobilities and what are the ways we can do that. To start with that, first one is a video phone, and this is a next generation TV, that is mobile TV, and then gaming, wherever you want it, you can have a gaming, as well as remote diagnostic and support in the case of medical, and in the case of monitoring and control. From the remote places, you can control the various activities and the data. And then wireless network PCs, that is nowadays this is very famous, because to overcome all these cables and the network cables and other connectivity problems can be resolved with this network wireless network PCs. And next generation voice and as well as mobile. These are all the mobility you can think at home. So for a user, why the mobility is required? So for a person, if to get it connected to the family or friends or workplace or the shops and services, the internet. So these are all the places people can have mobility. They can move around the places, but they can get connected with the people or the data or the enterprises, so that they can do the job anywhere, anytime. Coming to this, how it is mobility is used in the business. One is in the enterprises. So with the tablets, you can get in touch with the enterprises and then download the data and then communicate, as well as the employees who are working in the remote locations, as well as the customers who are in different places, and the suppliers at over different places. They can be contacted either through mobile or through the tablet or through the PCs, so that the communication of voice as well as data can be entertained. So in the case of mobility for voice, first of all, initially we had all the fixed lines, so the mobility was restricted. Presently, wherever you go, you can have your own mobile sets, and then you can have a communication with the enterprises as well as with the other people. So in the case of voice, you will get connected with this enterprises through PABX and the voice over IPs, and with this PSTN network, either it is a landline or through the GSM, you can get connected with the people. So wherever you are, either in the office or at home or anywhere else, you can get in touch with anybody, anytime. So coming back to this voice, that is we can use this mobility, GSM and 3G mobile access, and as well as WLAN, and at home you can have through the PSTN network. So there are two types of network. One is the PSTN network, public service telephone network, as well as the ERP, that is enterprise network. You can get connected with them, or you can use the voicemail services, so that wherever you are, you can share the information, as well as you can message them, or you can drop a mailbox. Coming to this data mobility, which is the greatest achievement, that is bulk of data can be downloaded or transported, or it can be used. So to start with that, through the internet, you can get connected with the enterprises, that is through the security systems. You can enter into this data network of the enterprise and get the information whatever you wanted. Or if you are in a public network, that is a broadband, through broadband, either through internet or the tablets or any other devices, you can get in touch with through this WLAN at home or at hotspots. You can get the accessibility towards the public data, so that public data and the enterprise data can be achieved through this network. And that is through the mobility. Wherever you are going, there you can get connected with the enterprise or the public network at your will. The technology behind this one is a telecom technology. That is, in the beginning we were having only the landline, through which there are restrictions of data transmission, as well as voice alone can be done. So now we have multiple activities can be done on the same cable or optical cables or mobility. That is, first one is GPRS. Through GPRS, through the secure network access, you can get in touch with your enterprise applications through this enterprise data network. That is, office applications and enterprise applications can be accessed through this remote access from anywhere from the GPRS, and from the mobile or through the internet, through the ADSL modem, you can get access through this remote access and get into the data network or voice network of the enterprises, so that you can download, you can transmit data as well as voice to the companies. So currently the mobility services includes, one is a mobile, that is a GSM, GPRS, as well as SMS. All these applications can be achieved. And second one is the tablet. Through this public and private network, you can do this data transfer and get the information through WLAN. And from this ADSL modem, you can get connected to the enterprise through internet or voice net. So by having all these things, one is voice through this voice and data through this mobile, tablets, as well as through the network. Either you are traveling or you are at home or in the office, you can always get connected to the data and the people. So the telecom role in the mobility, one is the devices, another one is the connectivity, third one is the application, fourth one is the solutions. To start with that, the devices, as we discussed, the mobile phone, tablets, and as well as the PCs are used, and through this modem and the access network, you can get in touch with this enterprise connectivity or the private circuit, WLAN, ADSL, GPRS, and PSTN, ISDN. So these are the connectivity. Applications could be many, and to start with that, voicemail, email, and directions, informations, advertising, any type of information or any type of application can be developed, and the accessibility can be given to the required subscribers. The solution could be whatever challenges we are facing today can be found out a solution, so that can be implemented very easily through the software and hardware integration. So business on the move, that is, wherever you go, you can do your business without any problem, because you get connected with the data, or when you are traveling, or when you are going abroad, or when you are traveling on the car, you can always get connected to the people at your will, wherever you are, either through the mobile or through the data transfer. So another very important applications we can see, that is customer care and billing. Nowadays, one billing, one number which can do every billing aspect of it. That is, from customer relationship management, we can do these things. You may have many mobiles, or you can have many lines, or you can generate only one connectivity or one number through which all your billing informations can be tackled. To start with, we have started with the fixed line, and then we moved on to the mobile, and then satellite phone. So in the beginning, we were inside the building, and then picocells were used for communicating inside the building or in the enterprises. Finally, we have gone ahead with other than this urban to the suburban through this GSM, and finally we have attacked all the problems of connectivity through the satellite. So in general, we can have always the mobility from the fixed towards the mobile things. Thank you very much.